Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking on Suzuka Circuit A9 in the National Licence Centre A. This is Hairpins, the NSX Type R. However, just to have a quick look back at yesterday's result, I'm rather pleased to report, look, that somebody's gone and watched the video and gone back and actually beaten me at 2200. Well done, Olive. Congratulations. Super stuff. It's exactly what we want to happen. Anyway, back to today's focus. The NSX Type R. Now, this one historically is one of those tests that a lot of people 2 or 3 years ago messaged me saying, can you show me the video again? Can you redo the video because I'm really struggling? Well, this time we'll have to see how it works out. This is one of the hardest ones. If you flick back to a little video of, what was his name? Doesn't matter. I'll edit that bit out. Anyway, I keep thinking Fraga, PK, it's not. It's the guy that died at Imola. Brazilian. My brain's mashed. Can't work it out. Anyway, Suzuka Circuit A9. As we always do, the focus first is drawn to the top 10 friends list. The gold now is a 16,900. People are down to 16,254. Well done, Mad Max. 420's up there. Neo Yami. Randy in LA is up there. Stu Finelli, Dodo, Geordie, Big Daz, Olive. We're going to have to take a look at my 16,523. Settings for today: assist, traction control 1, default ABS, counter steer assistance on strong. I don't think that's going to change much. Controller settings: we have a Fanatec DD Extreme. We're on force feedback max torque 8, force feedback sensitivity 6. I do have to make a couple of things aware. I have changed my rig setup today. I have changed the angle of my steering wheel and I've pulled it close to me, so I've shortened my reach, giving myself probably a bit more leverage on the wheel. And I'm trying to balance the sound settings. So if you've noticed there's been some sound issues over the last couple of videos, I apologise. Something's changed in OBS and it's not 100% my fault, but I'm trying to get that back to where it should be. Let's have a look at that friends list in more detail. So 16,900 gets you in, and everybody's done it, so it's not impossible. And my best 16,523 would not get me in the friends list nowadays. So we need a 16,429 to get in. So let's take a start, give it a go. We're going to use the process. We're just going to start with what we've got, and then we're going to work our way through it. For you guys, if you are non-members, you're just going to see a video that shows the progression. For the members, you're going to see a whole uncut video, and you're going to see where I forget what name of the driver was, but there we go. $16,523. 16,900 to beat. Going to turn it, going to brake on the end of the curbs. Car turned in. Trail brake and then let off. $16,877 gets you the gold, but we can do way better than that. So we're going to try and rely on the coast and roll at this point to get us through the corner. We need a 16,400. We've just gone off on the grass on the left. Coast and roll. Ghost is at 0.5. There's a 16.6. Into the corner that bit quicker. 16,570, that's the best shot so far. Even though we missed the apex, we got the car out of the corner much quicker. Let's see if we can gain on that. .468. That's our fastest time yet. But that's not going to take us to the friends list in number 10, is it? Let's go and take a look anyway. Let's have a look at the run from the external camera. So we come round out the end of, is it Lesmo 2? No, that's Monza. This is Degners, isn't it? So we come into the hairpin on the brakes. Try and let the car coast and roll, get on the gas as early as possible. That's going to be the key to this test, is accelerating and holding the car through to the end of the, what would you want to call it? The finish line. So there we go, just to confirm. 16,468 puts us into 12th place. Let's see where we can go. We need to find 2/10. That's half the distance to the line. I think we might have to try braking just a fraction later into the corner. Beat it by 0.002, 14,466. Using first gear really slowed the engine. There's no turbo, you see, so it all has to come from the torque of the naturally aspirated engine. .454. Even though we missed the apex, which was really, really interesting. That was about changing down to first, getting the car back into second, and there wasn't quite so much torque, so the car pushed out of the corner. Very interesting. Being 420. We're starting the progress. Up into 8th place. Okay, 16.4. So 16.3. The only person on a 2 is Mad Max out the front. Let's just check where Mad Max is. He's second. Time job. Second. Wow. Wow, that means the only place we have to go to beat him is number 1, isn't it? That's never going to happen. Never going to happen. $16,405. That helps. Up above Dodo into 7th. I don't know where we're going to find this time. What I have noticed, it really is quite critical about where you start the acceleration. So if we look on that map in front of us that's shown there, and I don't want that to disappear while I'm talking, but as you reach that first kink now, you've really got to start braking. It's where you get into second gear and start the acceleration coming out of the hairpin. That's what seems critical. It's about being in second gear for the acceleration. That's where you've got to be. Use first to slow it down. There's the 395. We've got the system worked out now. Let's see if that promotes us at all. Up into 6th, just let Frog, Binder. I think we might have done that. No, we didn't, did we? So now we know where we're going. Let's do it. Three, 5, 4. That's a jump. Up into 5th place. Randy and Lee and 420. So there we have it, folks. 5th is the best for me today in this one. Randy NLA, Neo Yami, Lee, 420 Motorsport and Mad Max. Mad Max top of the tree, a 16.254. That 16.254 is second in the top 10 stars, which is absolutely phenomenal. Lee, sorry, 420 Motorsports at 16.337 is actually still a little way just off the top 10, but it's still a decent time. So anybody in that top 10 has achieved a really good time, and it's all props to you. You've done it yourself. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. We are where we are. We'll move on to the next one. Thank you very much, folks. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Good day.